Welcome back to Tarot Talks with Edith Mary. The podcast here is all about tarot, obviously, and all things metaphysical. So if you have questions about angels or spirit guides or crystals or numerology, if I don't know the answer, I will find it for you. So just simply leave me a message, either here or on Messenger. Doesn't matter. I will get it either way. And we'll see what we can do for you with answering questions. In this particular podcast, we're going to be talking about the Fool. He is the quintessential leap of faith. It is about trusting that Spirit will always have your back and that you will always be cared for, that you will always have the advantage and the upper hand. It is about stepping out in faith. It is about taking a chance and taking a risk, which most of us never do. In most decks, there are mountains in the background with beautiful blue skies, showing you what is possible, showing you your goals that you can attain if you just follow Spirit's advice. It is also has lots of symbols. The little dog is about loyalty. He's striking out on his own with nothing more than his knapsack, knowing that he'll be taken care of. But in the same respect, if you turn it upside down in shadow position, it shows that he could be foolhardy in taking too many risks and trusting so much that he never goes and gets a job, or that he can't hunt and get his own meals, that he always has to depend on other people. His clothing is also much like a court jester. So is he leaving because he's upset the king, or is he just simply striking out on his own? He also kind of reminds me of the Pied Piper of Hamelin, who took the rats and then took the children, who, if you really make him angry, he's going to extract revenge. So there's many different nuances to each card, not just this one, but to all of the cards. I'm sorry, if you hear something strange, my cat has decided to join me for this particular episode. Excuse me. He's very much about following his own path. He is kind of like at the mercy of the elements. If Spirit says go this way, he'll go that way. If Spirit says go that way, he'll go that way. So even though he is, excuse me, I'm kind of like getting over a flu. Even though he's in charge because he's the one moving, but he's still at the mercy of whatever happens to him. So is that what you want to be like? Do you want to be like someone who is always at someone else's mercy? Or do you want to take that leap of faith and take the risk and move forward? But remember, when you're moving forward and taking a risk, you really have to have some kind of a plan. So don't forget to make a plan. Being carefree and at the whim of Spirit, so to speak, is great, but you need a plan for where you're going to sleep tonight, or how you're going to get your clothes clean, how are you going to go shopping. So that leap of faith needs to be toned down just a little bit with some practical daily applications. If that makes any sense, what I'm trying to say. I hope so. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask me, and we can discuss it further. I can even do another episode on each of the cards as it comes up, if need be. So thank you very much. Consider a private reading. Consider also supporting this podcast, because right now I'm doing it all on my own, which is why it's kind of sporadic, and I need to have some backers and some people that support me, not just emotionally or financially, but in all different ways. So thank you very much, and I will talk to you next episode. Bye-bye.